Sheesh, got the new camera, baby. Oh.
Rolling with the new camera. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Dumb, with your boys, Dumb and Is that how we're going to start it?
Hell no. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean like just like today? Yeah, I think meant in general. Just start like that every time.
Let me get a tad down in volume. Just number 3.
Ghetto.
Very, very small amount.
Who edits their own podcast on their podcast? Ghetto.
Right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming at you at what? Episode 8?
I don't know, 9, 10, 11.
69.
1, how many 2, how many episode 3, how many
All right, let's start it off, baby. What do you got in that bag?
Okay, so
Am I 1?
Yeah, you're 1.
Oh
Right.
my. Okay.
Yeah, what do I got in that bag?
Okay, so what do I have in because you can just clip that out, huh?
I can clip
Like-
anything out, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, well that really changed up a lot. So I was in Oceanside, and for New Year's, it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like,
you
have
didn't come to the cabin. You piece of
Yeah.
shit. Why didn't you come up there?
I
Very
know.
good.
I saw your text, and you're like, cabin. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, mijo. No, I'm in Oceanside,
There you go.
dude. You know what? All right, this freaking sucks. So as soon as we get there to Oceanside, because have you ever been to Oceanside?
Yeah, for Dylan and Donnelly's wedding.
I might have been. I don't know.
I bet that was a nice
That
wedding.
was fucking dude. That little wall that you ring for champagne. A guy's fucking hand comes
it
out.
was
And
there?
you get the champagne.
You
Yeah.
can't even see his face. It's just a hand.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you don't see his face at all. It's just white gloves. I have a video of it, but yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
you ring it and they put your hands out. And they had a bunch of I got the see up there the little Polaroid.
Oh
the
yeah,
ring
yeah.
thing.
You bought that there?
No, they had like 20 of them that just you went around and took pictures of it. But no,
And
we did a white elephant.
You took it.
No, but I took their film last week though. But
Dude, that film's expensive. It's like $50 for I think 4 packs, 8 packs, something
Yeah.
like that. And
Yeah, it
it
was
goes
like-
through like that.
yeah,
You got to be real conservative when you have a Polaroid.
yeah,
You're like,
I know.
It's a good picture, but I don't like you too much. It's not
I
worth
know,
the $5.
literally. Yeah, we did a white elephant, and so that was one of the gifts. I'm like, honestly, I'll just take that shit. I just stole it from
okay,
Dylan.
okay.
The only thing is like baby blue, but I'm like,
I
don't give
literally
a
have the
shit.
exact same one.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I went online because I'm like, it came with like a pack of 10 for pictures, and I was like, I'm gonna use all this up, and I
Yeah.
did that night. I took there were good ass pictures though, but
Yeah.
I went to buy
okay,
some and
let's
and
be real.
they had
Every
some, so
Polaroid picture is a good picture.
yeah,
Like you look good in every single Polaroid.
yeah, it's
Aren't
weird.
they always like black and brown?
No, they're
No.
colorized. They're
Yeah,
colorized.
I mean, the modern day ones, you can change it. I mean, whether if you're inside, outside, USA,
Yeah.
However, sometimes black, sometimes white.
Yeah,
colored.
these pictures are like that size, but Ethan got one for Christmas, and it's like an actual big squared one, but they're like twice the price. But I didn't buy that shit. I just stole it from White Elephant.
What did I win from White Elephant this year? Oh, it's actually a pretty nice, a really nice gift. So it was wrapped in a nice box of expensive it was expensive shampoo, whatever, something like that. And you open it up, and it's 3 Apple certified 10-foot Apple cords of for charging,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and 2 Apple
They're Apple
dual
certified.
blocks. And I'm like, this is actually a really good White Elephant
yeah.
exchange. And it got stolen, and then I guess I started it off. So by the time it
Got
went
back
around,
to you,
I got to me, and I go, give me that shit back.
Yeah.
And then, but it got that's why.
Is it the charging blocks
Yeah.
the charging blocks that charge your phone fast?
No, it was just a dual one and stuff. I mean, it might have been
Oh, you mean 2 in 1 block?
yeah. It was also one of those chargers where was your Christmas gift. Because you remember how I gave you one?
I was gonna say the only thing I got for Christmas was that charging port.
Well, Mom got you the little thing of almonds, the Christmas almonds, and pistachios and cashews and.
Yeah.
I don't ever think she gave it to me.
I know. I was she got Karis this mirror for the apartment, a blanket, socks and all gift cards and stuff, and then she got 4 sets of almonds for me.
Oh,
Daniel.
yeah. I was eating that when I came
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
Yeah,
those
that's
ones-
actually pretty good. Yeah.
It was.
The
I mean, it
almond-
was.
the
but
pistachios.
She forgot to give me that because I didn't get the almonds.
Oh, is that what we ate?
It's still. Yeah. That's. I took one to Oceanside.
We fucking ate Daniel's one gift Christmas present.
Yeah. No, that one was mine.
Oh.
I ate Daniel's in Oceanside. So back to Oceanside. So we're at Oceanside, and we get there about 1, check in for Airbnbs at 3. The guy texts us at 1 while we're at lunch. Hey, by the way, I'm going to have to cancel your Airbnb. I'm like, what?
Wait,
And
what does that stand for, the B&B?
Bed and breakfast.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I know what that is.
I mean...
Boobs and butts.
Boobs and butts, yeah. So the guy tells us, like, at the lunch, as soon as we get there, 2 hours to check in, yeah, we're gonna, like, I have to cancel your Airbnb. We're like, what the heck? Oh, cancel, and then Airbnb will refund the money, and they'll help you find a room. Airbnb was no help with the room, because there's this one, then we look, it's like a 30-minute drive. We're like, no, we're trying to stay in Oceanside, not freaking, like...
Oh, they were trying to help you, like, compensate?
So, like, help me find another room and stuff. But it was New Year's, you know?
Yeah.
New Year's Eve and stuff. So it was like...
That's fucked up, actually. Why did...
Yeah. It was pretty fucked up. So we ended up finding a hotel with... It was a nice hotel. Like, you see, like, the whole ocean right there and stuff. It ended up working out. It was cheaper than the B&B.
Wait, so why'd they cancel?
I don't know. And then so I call Airbnb. I'm like, hey, you know, they canceled. Okay, you know, refund you your money and stuff. And then, okay, long story short, I'm like, okay.
Did they give you a discount on the new one?
They gave me a coupon.
Oh, for what? Like fucking 5%, 10% off?
10%. And I'm like, this
is
just
Tim
tax.
Dillon would have been pissed.
Oh my gosh. Well, so before I hung up on the lady with the Airbnb, I'm like, well, wait, before I go, is there a way that I can, like, give this guy a bad review or something? Because, like, this guy just screwed us over. Oh, sorry. Like,
yeah, you can. They just...
You should have did, like, an epic Yelp review.
Yeah, well, it doesn't connect, though, Yelp and Airbnb. Oh. Because, like, I can just rent out my apartment room.
Yeah, it's like you have to go to Yelp to see it, but it's not really connected.
Yeah. But
it's like using Instagram and then tweeting at somebody. Like, if it's like you didn't use Twitter and you only use Instagram, it's like tweeting at somebody, but you never saw because you don't go on Twitter. It's like 2 different apps entirely.
Yeah, it's like
pretty sad.
It's like tweeting on Twitter, screenshotting it, and posting it on Instagram.
Yeah. Dude, we...
yeah. Well, wait, so Oceanside. Yeah. So, we find a hotel. Nice hotel. It was cheaper than the B&B. And then, yeah, you know, that's what we did. Like, we were just... hung out there. This bar right here, what is it? Kilowatt?
Oh yeah, Kilowatt.
That's the one you always see in my Snapchat story. Like you look at the walls. There's all types of, like, just crazy art, like blue lights, green lights. Like if you're perfect place to trip. Like on your way to the bathroom is like the infinite mirrors or whatever.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen Matt take pictures there.
Yeah, like I mean it's a cool spot. So what was it? Oh. Leaving Oceanside, though, I always have to bring back a bottle. And I went to the liquor store, you know, and I say, hey, oh, how is this whiskey cookie dough? Oh, it's good, but you should try the one, the peanut butter one. Next to it, I go, okay. And then the guy, like, that was from, like, this, like, little old lady, you know, oh, try the peanut butter one, you know. Okay, but the young guy tells me, oh, no, get the one next to it. So I'm like, okay. And I buy it. And it's an 8-ball.
Yeah, no, I had that at the house.
You have it right now,
Spencer?
What?
Okay, well, for Daniel then.
Yeah, no,
you ruined my surprise. Okay, so I'll tell this to Daniel then. So Daniel, I bought this.
Let me smell it.
So I'm at the cash register, and I to the little old lady over there, and to the young guy who told me to get this 8-ball. I go, well, my buddy just called me, told me to bring an 8-ball to his house, and. I mean, I guess this will do.
Cocaine.
That's why it's called the 8-ball.
So it's a chocolate flavored whiskey.
33%.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad. It's got nice
take little shotties of it.
Yep. Some little party cups for us or some.
Yeah, but the Airbnb story reminded me. A year ago, maybe now, we for Trevor's birthday, it was literally just Trevor's birthday, it was like on the 3rd, we stayed at an Airbnb in Huntington, and it's this big old, like, big ass, like, mansion house Airbnb, and so we showed up, and, like, the lady was there who, like, owns the house, and she, like, wouldn't leave for, like, 4 hours. She's like, oh, let me fix the batteries for this, and, like, wouldn't leave the house, and so we're like, well, fuck, we're trying to, like, it's a Friday night. We're trying to get this started, and like this lady won't leave, and then she
Oh
eventually
gosh.
left. And at the end of like the trip, she
tripped.
no, at the end of the birthday trip, we came home on Sunday, and she messaged Trevor, the guy who had the Airbnb, and like just went off on him because she had like in one of the rooms there's this big armoire against the wall, and behind it is a bathroom that they're making, but they covered it up so we can't use it because it's like still like not even done yet.
Huh.
And she was like accusing us of like unbolting the armoire and going in there and fucking it up. And we're like, bitch, what do you think? We brought tools? And she's like, yeah, one of the guys, there's a plumber there. And she was talking about Phil. And you're like, Phil's a
crazy.
fucking welder. He's not a plumber. And he's like, what do you think he cares? We're on tool chest. So he wrote a bad review on Trevor, and like Trevor got like suspended from Airbnb and like all this shit. And he was going back and
gosh.
forth, and she wanted him to pay for all this stuff. I wish he was here. He'll probably tell his story when he comes on, but he's got all these messages between like going back and forth, and she's like, and like at one point we did fuck up because Tristan, we went to this bar and we all got fucked up, and Tristan met this girl there, and he left and went back to their BB and went to Trevor's room because he had like the master with their own bathroom. And Tristan went in there and took like a 45-minute shower. Was like FaceTiming her. Was just jerking off and like just.
Oh my.
And so when we get back to there, we didn't even know Tristan left. Well, like I didn't think about it. Like he had left because there was like 15 of us, and like, oh shit, Trevor's door's locked, and we couldn't get in. It was like Trevor fucking locked the door, and so we had one of our buddies climb up like on these trash cans and like break through this window and like, fucked up the blinds and went in there, and he like unlocked the door. Like, oh, okay, cool. We're standing. I have this actually filmed too, and I was like, we're standing there, we're like. Is there someone in the fucking bathroom? And we open up, and it's these absolute, like, you couldn't even see because he was so steamed up. We're like, what the fuck? Someone's in the bathroom. And Tristan just, the blind, he's like, hey, like, Tristan, what the fuck, dude? We didn't know you were in here for this long. What the fuck you doing? He goes, FaceTime this girl. I'm like, dude, get out of the shower. We thought somebody locked this door. All right, let's take these shots. But yeah,
You
it was
went through
funny.
this whole mission.
Yeah.
Whole mission.
Well, we ended up having to tell her like, oh, we got to buy you new blinds because we fucked it up because we had to climb through the window. But she's like, okay, but she just kind of took that as like we probably did other shit, and so she was like throwing all this stuff down, like she was accusing us of destroying this wall. We're like, we didn't do that, but we did fuck up her blinds though. So
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 2.5,
Oh.
2 3/4, 1.5,
you should already remember.
1.
3.
You guys actually.
It's pretty good.
suck.
It's like chocolate.
Chocolate.
It
Chocolate.
does have. How do you describe the taste?
It's like chocolate peanut butter, like a peanut butter cup.
There's a peanut butter in it. Yeah.
So I found out about this new app called Double List, right?
Double list.
Double list.
Double List, like double, like two, and then list.
Yeah.
And it's basically like the old Craigslist, eBay, or not, I don't know about eBay, but Craigslist, like hookups, like people in the area, like, people go on there like, oh, I'm looking for a quick hookup, but this is like entirely meant for that. And there's people in the area, and you can go through it, and it's like you can find like guys for girls, girls for guys, couples for him, couples for her, gays for gays, straight for gays, and there's a whole list. And you go on there, and like every like hour or two, there's like new posts, and they're all within like the LA County. And there's some people from Ontario, like Hollywood, and so I was going through them all, and like some of them were like legit. I don't know, I've never done it, but I was like, I got to sign up, and so I
you
signed
make
up.
a profile.
Yeah, so I signed up under Ethan Donnelly. But I'm just looking at it. I'm not posting anything.
Yeah.
But I could like hit up and meet people. And like Ryan Stanton told me about this app, and he said one of his buddies like met up with somebody, and it was a porn star, and he went to this big old mansion house, and like they were having these sex parties. I don't know, but that's just a different story.
Oh, wow.
But so I was
That's crazy.
I know it's a rare thing though, because when you go through these, they're sketch as fuck, because there's like a lot of pictures that you can see on there, but they're like, this isn't real. So
Yeah.
So you're like the real catfish right now.
Yeah, no. So I went through, and I was like finding like the fun, dude. Like some of them are fucking hilarious. Like some of the like the
Yeah.
requests. So I went through all of them. I went like
Are these people like requesting you to like add you? Or?
no. It's just like you just post it on
Kinda
a
like
thread.
Tinder?
You just post it on a thread, and you go through it, and it's like,
Oh,
if you,
okay.
you'll see right here. So
yeah.
I have 4 different files, and each one is like something that someone's posted. So here's one of them, and this is double list. So this is so I'll read this out. So it's titled, "I want to touch you and play with you while you sleep." And this is
Oh
somebody
my
in the area
gosh.
that posted this, and they said, I have done this a few times and it's been awesome every time, and I've always wanted to do it more. Essentially, you'll spend the night here, or I'll go to your place. You can have a few glasses or a bottle of wine, a whole ass bottle of wine.
Oh my gosh.
If need be, and slowly fall asleep. Mind you, keeping my hands off you during this period is the hardest. But the next time you wake up, I'll likely be buried deep inside you, and you'll initially think it's a dream, but then you'll soon come to realize that pleasure is happening right then and now, and to wonder, what did I do to you while you were actually sleeping? Details: 33 years old, North Orange County, South, looking for 18 to 46-year-old, posted 2 hours ago. So I'm like, hey, man, that's rape.
That's what I was gonna say. This guy definitely wants to molest someone.
I know. he's like, yeah, no, I'm just looking for a fun time. Maybe you can drink a whole bottle of wine to yourself, and I'll fucking do whatever I want to you while you're asleep. He's like, you'll be dreaming. He's like, you'll be wondering what I did to you. She's like, waking up like, what's up with all these syringes?
This is north. Where?
Orange County. And then there was a pitch. There were pictures, but there were just some girl covered in cum. It was fucking gross. But
ew.
Yeah, no. I'm like, is this girl gay? You know.
So, I mean,
this is
Orange
a girl?
County's not.
No, this is a guy. For sure.
I was gonna say.
Orange County kind of has a ghetto area.
Huh?
I think Orange County has somewhat of a ghetto area.
Oh yeah, no, it's just North Orange County, South
Rancho
LBC,
even has a ghetto area too.
Yeah, everyone's got a ghetto area.
Quick funny story. Last night I was browsing like drawing tutorials on YouTube, and then for whatever reason this video came by and it says taking videos in San Bernardino, and I was like, does he mean San Bernardino, California? And it's just this like ghetto dude in his car taking pictures of lizards, videos of lizards. And I don't mean lizards like, I'm talking about like hoochie mamas on the corner.
Yeah, lizard people from fucking like Arizona.
Dude, I thought he was like, here's a lizard in my backyard. There's one on the brick wall.
They call them lizards. And then I was like, what? This guy's really like taking these videos. And so the next video popped up, and then he was doing the same thing in downtown Pomona. Like, yeah, just in downtown Pomona. He's like, it's 11 p.m. right now, outside right now. All the lizards are starting to come out. and then there was this like super like fat big butt like, black girl, and he's like, hey, be honest, bros, would you guys pick it up? Let me know in the comments.
Jesus Christ. San Bernardino,
and she just looked like so sloppy, just 11 o'clock at night.
So what is a lizard?
I guess it's
just people. I feel like people are just missing their teeth, just been out in the sun for too long, just wrinkly, dried skin,
you just look like you got
ripply skin.
you.
Yeah, you look like a lizard.
So people at like Havasu.
You got gizzards and gillards and gizzard.
Like those old white men who like start to turn red, and you just look at them.
Yeah, people who like
saggy.
People
everything.
who live in Havasu fucking their whole life, and they come out and they're super orange tan. Their skin's just like leather.
Oh.
You know, yeah. You remember we went to where'd we go before your bachelor or Laughlin?
Oh yeah.
You remember we call people lizards because everyone's like missing their teeth and they're all like super like just dehydrated and their skin's just like fucking.
His YouTube
peeling.
channel was called Lizard Hunters.
Lizard Hunters.
Oh god. So here's another one. This one's they get better and better. So this one's nuts. I found this one today. Beta cuck wants to raise alpha baby.
What the
couple here? This is a couples. This is like within the couple section. Couple here. We are looking to have a baby with superior genes. We don't want to know who the father is, so there's no responsibility from the seeder. Whoever it is, we ideally want to host a gangbang on a Friday night at 9 p.m. and get pure dumb alphas to come here and fuck her raw. Knock her up, and a lucky guy will have his baby raised by the cuck. It's been a fantasy of the cuck to raise an alpha baby, and we have thought about this for a while, and we want to make it happen when she's ovulating. If you're over 5'9" and hung and interested, please contact us with pictures. We host in SFV. I think that's, I don't know, San Francisco Valley or some shit.
Maybe, yeah.
25 years old. 18 to 50. Imagine a 50-year-old. And then there's a picture.
Wait.
And there's just a picture of just like a fucking pregnant stomach. So that's somebody in San Francisco Valley or SFV, wherever that is. One need a gangbang, just somebody to knock up his wife. Huh?
San Fernando. Or San Fernando. But
San Fernando
yeah,
Valley.
dude, that's weird. Like it's weird with like, okay, so when you're scrolling through porn and shit, like sometimes you'll see that like weird like.
Oh, this is
Gang,
10 times. I've
yeah.
never seen this shit on porn. This
like,
guy wants.
This is like people trying to live that, and it's like,
Dude, this is a guy who wants a gangbang of a bunch of alphas to come fuck his wife, and one of them to get her pregnant, and then just they won't know who the dad is. But he's like, I'm a cuck. I want to raise it. That's so fucking weird.
oh my,
You know what a cuck is?
yeah, I know what a cuck is.
Oh man, that's fucking.
What is
that
it?
is.
What's a cuck?
A cuck is a beta. Yeah, that's what a cuck
No,
is.
I
A guy
mean,
wants
yeah,
to
it
watch
is,
his wife
but
get fucked.
It's a beta. It's a guy who just, I don't know, more in his feminine energy, just whatever, a beta.
No,
That's a guy who wants to watch his wife get fucked
like,
by other guys.
and he's just there, just staring.
But this
And
is like the
that's
most
all it
cuck you can possibly be. Watch your wife get fucked by a gangbang of guys, get her pregnant, and then he's like, I get to raise it. Dude, that is the most. That is like that. That's like a huge mega cuck.
He might as well just get gangbang while they're at it.
Oh, he's not into that. Come on, Ross, put respect on his name.
He's not into that.
Dude, that is insane. Could you imagine?
Oh my gosh,
Having
I
a
know.
bunch of 5'9",
I don't want to imagine.
18 to 50-year-olds, just
Hung-
alpha male, hung
hung-
males, rail your wife, and one of them gets him pregnant. You don't know who, but he gets to raise it.
What is this?
We're gonna
website
raise an
called?
alpha baby.
Double list.
Double list.
I feel like that's honestly some like severe like fucking.
I mean, at this rate, is it a
Brain
troll
damage.
though?
no,
Is this
no,
a
no, no,
troll?
because there's a
No,
lot. This whole
it's
website
like
is based
It's
upon
an
this.
actual fetish.
No, because you can,
know,
you can
but,
like
like-
there's deep like you can contact him and stuff. But dude, this you go through it and you're like you realize people have
Yeah,
some
but,
crazy
like-
kinks on here. All right, here's the third one.
I feel like it's like what is this?
So this
Very
here's the
cute
here's the
pillow
third last
princess
one.
for Face City.
Yeah, looking for a cute pillow princess for Face City. You know what? I found out what that is like today. Pillow princess is just somebody. A pillow princess is just somebody just to sit on someone's face. A little pillow queen, dude. A little pillow princess. So
Like,
this is
guy
a,
or girl.
yeah. Well, a girl could be like, I'm a pillow queen, just looking to sit on some guy's face, and this is a guy looking for a pillow princess. So this guy
Oh
goes,
my
"This is
gosh.
what I'd like. This is what I'd like to do. If you would too, you should get in touch and send along with a pic and things going on. Tell me about yourself. I'm basically easygoing, intelligent, even fun guy. So the details aren't that funny. The name of it, if a pillow princess, is funny, and the picture is fucking hilarious. This is the picture this guy posts.
He's
Oh my,
Asian.
that's a third person. He had a third person involved. Say, hey, take a picture of this.
He's like, sit on my face, you pillow queen, and then let me take a picture of this and post it. I saw that. I was like, that is fucking absolutely disgusting, but hilarious.
That's such an Asian dude right there.
Oh, I know. I think it was. Well, maybe actually. Let's check the details. 5 or 15. Oh, he's 59 years old.
Oh my gosh, Grandpa!
He's looking for looking
Grandpa,
for someone
I'm home early.
21.
Oh my god!
Looking for somebody 21 to 43. He's like, I don't want anybody 50.
He's probably got a bunch of money
Wait, this guy doesn't look 60 years old.
because he's Asian.
Oh, he probably is Asian, yeah.
I'm
And then
telling, it's a troll.
no, they're
I-
real, dude.
I think they're real.
Let's post a real one. Let's post one.
I think we should get in contact and like actually like
Good.
do it.
I
and
mean,
then
I've never gone that far.
actually just let me go sit on someone's face and be a pillow.
Yeah,
queen.
get your little pillow. Get yourself a little pillow queen. And then the last file is just there's a bunch of glory hole like glory hole like
my
guys for
gosh,
girls or
yeah,
guys
yeah.
for guys. And so these are just like hilarious ass, just like glory hole pictures.
Oh my gosh.
They're just like a sheet.
That's so stupid.
And then there's an actual picture of a guy with like his dick in a glory hole. And then this one's
you
just
could
like
probably find that guy. He's showing his tattoos and everything.
this is just like a shower door held off by like a fucking piece of lumber, like just a wooden door.
And that's square
Plywood.
too.
Yeah, right
Who has
there,
a
dude.
square dick?
You don't want to put your dick in that, Russ?
I don't have a square dick. The fucking sides are gonna hit, and
Hey,
that's
dick
that's
goes on
fucking
top, balls
plywood.
goes in the bottom.
That goes in, for the balls.
Yeah, for the balls.
Yeah, but you gotta start off soft and then get hard, and then you gotta wait to that after kind of in between medium to go away, and then you
The
can get out.
between medium. But yeah,
Well,
that's my
because
segment.
it's not like you can just pop in, pop out. You know, that's a square.
I feel like we should make that like a daily or every podcast thing is I'll go through and find like the funniest ones. Cause dude, some of them are fucking disgusting.
We'll check it up right now.
Some of them are brutal. But I gotta probably log in.
We're hitting the 30-minute mark.
Oh yeah, huh? Well, before I do that, Dan, you want to go over what you wanted to do?
So Russell, have you? Well, both of you guys know about NFTs?
Yeah, here.
NFTs, yeah.
Click on it when you're ready. Yeah, Russ has been getting into NFTs.
Yeah, I mean, I know NFTs.
I want to sign up and start selling them. And this is what I drew. And I want to do a thing. I want to do a thing similar to Bored Apes, and just start like making drawings and selling. Those things are going for like $200,000 for just one ape.
Yeah,
and that's crazy. Obviously, I'm not going to get to that point. That takes like that dude's.
But still, the idea of art. It's like it's one of one.
The dude who's been making Bored Apes is like he's been doing it for a while now. So he'll make like one image, and then he'll set it for like
there's a generator. You get an image, and you'll get like a hat, and you'll get an eye patch, and you'll get like crusty lips, and you'll get like a cigarette right here.
It's just your ideal girl.
No. It's a website. No, I'm telling you, this is how it's done. And what it does, it's a program that makes 10,000 Bored Apes or 10,000 dragons, but one dragon has an eye patch, one dragon has a missing eye, and there's a scale depending on what your NFT has, values the rarity of it. Yeah. Because let's be real, every Bored Ape yacht club is the same. It's all random. It's all different,
But I kind of like this idea better because it's very different and original. It's like,
well, and that's the thing that I've been hearing people talk about the NFTs is like it's got to be like authentic, because I mean if anybody's just spamming art on there,
that's what I mean. I didn't know that was a thing.
But that would be cool though, like because you could just get ideas, but.
It's an easy
because I mean like
but it's the art is taken away when it just fucking just
all random.
Puts on eye patch and then sends that one out and then puts a crusty lips and sends that one out.
I'll consider what you're saying. You could show me later on the generator you might have saw, but I'm thinking he might actually he already has the template. And then he's like, "Well, I'll customize it like this day."
Yeah, and I have
like Stardoll, dude. Just like put an eye patch in and send that one out. Yeah, Stardoll. But this seems more something like if I was actually interested in buying one, I would buy something that's like more unique. Just like a fucking like a dragon. What is it? What I didn't even. The thing is, it's so different. It's like a dragon, but like mixed with a lion kind of thing. So you probably layer different types of like.
Oh yeah, the whole thing's in like maybe 30 layers because I have shadow layers. I have texture layers, colors, line drawings. And so if I do start to sell NFTs, this will probably be my first one. Yeah. But then I'm thinking like, okay, well, I want to, because in what's it called? It's not called Deep Sea. I forget what the NFT world is called.
Internet 3.0.
No.
No, really, that's what it is. It's blockchain. Internet 3.0 is the idea of introducing blockchain, which is everybody shares a piece. Like,
how do I get Safari to show up?
Yeah, you just click on Safari. Yeah. Oh, it's already open. That's why it's in the down there. Here, let me pause. Yeah. Let me start.
Yeah, because we're approaching 30-minute mark.
The domain name is called.
While you guys look for that, I'll explain a little bit more. So with NFTs, you got to think about the traffic. So depending on the time of day that you upload your NFT, you have to pay almost like a tax.
Oh, I know.
So
I just figured out what it's called.
You have 10,000 because.
Let me take another shot of that.
Oh, same here.
You want one?
Yeah. Keep going. Keep talking.
So you figure like there you go. Pour me one too.
Right.
You figure if you only make 5 dragons unique.
Fuck.
If anything, see, you know who I really admire is Beeple. Beeple, he makes his everyday unique new drawing.
He has so much money. He holds the record for as far as today, I think, for selling the most expensive NFT.
Is this one yours?
Yeah, just hold this one for a sec. That would be mine. Just
oh my gosh, do you know how valuable, or like it like
his Trump photos during the Trump years were
Dude,
hilarious.
yeah, Beeple is really badass.
I don't know who this is. I've never heard of this guy.
Beep.
Have you ever seen the image of like? Have you ever seen the image of like Trump walking around as a robot with like a huge Hillary Clinton baby?
I've seen it. Yeah,
and
I've
he's
seen
just
a lot
like
of shit.
fat or whatever. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's the guy who makes them.
Yeah.
yeah. He just makes really. It reminds me of the. Wait, Daniel, you're supposed to wait for us. Cheers.
Pour another one.
No.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm drinking more and more whiskey that it doesn't go down that harsh anymore.
Well, that's because. I'm done.
Okay.
But you could keep the photo up and then, just while we're on the topic.
But do you?
That's 33% though. That's so easy to drink.
Yeah, that's true. It's really tasteful, I guess. No, but I don't know because before coming here, I had some Maker's Mark, and even at that, that's why I started off.
That's
with
a
them.
good one. That one's 45.
Well, I got the Maker's Mark 46 bottle.
That's probably what it is then.
Here, let me actually do this.
Oh, maybe, huh? That's what it means. What was I saying? So people know the NFT that Joe Rogan got. I bet you is so valuable.
Oh, he got one because he was talking about. With Tim
he got
Dillon.
one from people. It's
Oh
super buff
yes.
Elon
Oh
Musk.
yeah, I seen that. And it was in the box, and he opened it up.
Uh huh.
I saw that.
And he's holding he's walking a Doge dog. You know, for like the whole idea of like Elon Dogecoin and everything. But like, so you take just that alone, and you get a generator. Like now he's walking a wiener dog. Now it's, Trump all buff. Now it may be like a little person with a big dog, or now it may be like a dog walking a person.
But the thing is I noticed that a lot of those drawings, they look consistent with the artist. Because I feel like a generator can generate those things, but you see those weird little lines and stuff that from an artist. I'm thinking that maybe the generator is moved or used, but I'm thinking he probably draws a lot of them too.
I think those would be maybe like value, because it also goes by number 2, because if you have number 17, that's way more valuable than number 1068.
Yeah.
Like, so the number it's almost like Pokemon cards in a way. Like,
Yeah, it's rarity.
It's a blend of Pokemon cards and League skins, Spence. So Daniel, I mean, you don't play League of Legends, but like,
No, but the NFTs are going heavy into the gaming world. That's like where it's like.
well, because
gonna go
that's
into
where it
next.
stems from.
I know.
And League was one of the first people to do it, because this game that we play, it's the exact same map, exact same, 100 different characters, always growing, and Spence and I played this game out. Like, if you can, there's a website, time spent on League. I think I'm at like a
It's
month.
pretty sad.
Like we have friends who are at
A
like
month of life.
And we're talking straight 24 hours for a whole month. Like,
Yeah.
actually, I may be at like 3
Yeah,
months.
because each game. Well, you play on the not the Rift, but Abyss.
Abyss.
And that's like 12 minutes, but the Rift is usually I would
Oh,
play
it's like 20.
it's around like 30 minutes, like average, because you can hit like 50, you can hit like 25, but
And then when you're done, you hit next game.
yeah, you like
And
that.
then
Yeah,
next
you
game.
load up another one.
Yeah, like
Another 30 minutes.
So you're playing the same game with the same characters, with the same everything, but like you can go to Subway and get a gift card and upload it, and now you have $10 credit for League of Legends.
So like there's this guy, he's Tyler One. He like that's like one of the streamers I watch. This guy plays this
Is he
shit.
live?
Yeah, this is live stream right now. This is
I wish
literally
I
him
was
playing the game. He'll literally season starts Friday. This guy will play from 12 p.m. to like 2-3 in the morning every day. He gets a lot of fucking money though. He gets
Yeah, from
subscription
from
stuff like that.
streaming
I mean,
too, huh?
he's got right now 27.2 thousand people watching him. And then you got fucking people like just chatting, and they're just like,
And these are people just watching him play video games, and he's making money.
yeah, he's making it because he gets donations, but not even that. But like, it's like almost like a Patreon kind of thing, where it's like you can subscribe to him each month, and it's like, I don't know, $5 a month or something like that. But when you get fucking 30,000 people watching you, 5,000 people, $5 a month. I mean, this shit adds up.
Attracting those people to the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so, okay. So to sum up my point, you take League of Legends, you're playing the same, Wukong every game, but now you can get $10 credit, and you give that to League of Legends, and you can buy yourself a Wukong skin. So now when you're playing against, like I'm playing against Spence, I have like maybe Space Galactica Wukong.
Yeah.
And
I've never been into that shit though. I'm like, I don't really care that much. But some of them are cool. Some of them are definitely cool.
So that's the same idea of an NFT.
Yeah.
Is you have this original thing, and then now you have like Spirit Blossom. You have like Space Galactica. You have like, all these different, and that's why I say League is the runner up. Like League started it all. I shouldn't say started it all, but at least from what I noticed, they caught on early on. Make the game free, and get the money by like wanting
Skins,
this game you're addicted to. Now you can level yourself up. Just give me a $10.
There's more than skins too. You can get like Poro skin. You can get there's a lot of they're microtransactions, but they're not like how Star Wars did it, where it was like pay to play to win kind of setup, where it's like the more money you put in, the better you are. Like Clash of Clans, it's like if you put in money for Clash of Clans is free, but you put in money, it's like you get more gems, you can upgrade shit faster. It's a pay to win game. That's not like that. It's just pay to like have a skin if you want to.
Well, what I was trying to get at is I'm gonna try to actually get on the platform inside of it's called OpenSea. That's what it's
OpenSea.
Called. And I've been doing research, and it's going to cost money for me to get on there. I have to start collecting Ethereum, and once I sign up, like I'll have to make a choice. Like, do I want to buy $50 worth of Ethereum, 100, 500, $1,000 of Ethereum, and then even if I were to invest $100 of Ethereum, that's like 0.12 Ethereum. That's like saying I have 12 cents.
Well, how much? Like, so do you just need some Ethereum to be on there?
And here's
you need to pay the tax.
Yeah,
because if you want to upload to OpenSea and put your shit out there,
do you need more Ethereum to post more NFTs?
Basically, I need to put money in of US dollars. Of my savings, and then try to market myself like in the NFT world, or put myself in the auction on there, and hopefully people will be like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. What is this? This guy's making a dragon. Go to my my NFT profile, and my vision of what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to sell music as NFT too. So I'm going to have I'll have like a lower version of the dragon icon, and then I'll try to like come up with like a bundle. It's like, if you buy the bundle of this image, you get this song of Black Dragon, then you get the Stone Dragon image, then you get this, then you get this, and then all of a sudden, if I have like 2 Ethereums, which is like saying I have $2, but in US dollars, that's like 1,000. Probably like
more than that.
Probably like 5,000. I think it's like, yeah. And so that's kind of my vision. I just need to get on the platform. And you guys should try to do it too.
Yeah, it's still new to where it's like there's not a lot of people on there already.
Maybe
so
we
it's
could
like
all combine ideas together, all go in on an account, start collecting Ethereum, and just splitting the money. Mm-hmm. I'm just brainstorming ideas with you guys because there's so much we could do on there.
So let me just give you this. I have 29 message requests. I wish I had 29 Bitcoin. 29 message requests. Each and every one of them sending me their fucking, check out my NFTs. I literally get like 6 of these daily.
On what?
Well, it's because
Instagram.
Something.
No,
Oh, because you probably fucking posted something and put like hashtag NFT.
No, like, I don't know what I did, but literally like.
I got one today.
They
they're
send
just
me
like spam accounts.
It's just spam accounts, and I'm like,
yeah.
Well,
so I mean,
you could set it to request message too, right?
Oh shit!
That's what I do because
I didn't know that.
Because I get a bunch of spam accounts too, and then in order to look at it, you have to go into messages and click request, or else it doesn't bother you.
I don't know if everyone gets that, but I think if not, like, because I have my account set to like a professional account, which is like an idea of like an entrepreneur of like a business account. So it's like everything's like not so much like I don't know if you have the same way, but there's a thing you could make your account more, not like, I guess just professional, but just the only reason why I do it is because it comes with more benefits of just like you can see your engagement, your views and stuff like that. But like it shows you like more details on your post, and like it gives you the option to like promote your stuff, but like which I don't do, but just like the extra stuff where it's like you can get requests instead of just like everyone just sending you shit, and like
interesting.
You can go in through like the analytics between your posts and stuff, which is just kind of interesting. It's like, you know, but you have to brand your name as like, you know, you have to pick a category of what you're under.
I have mine set up as a business artist.
Business art. Yeah, mine's just set to comedy. I'm like, just
and
you know,
can. Or the one that makes me laugh is when somebody's account says public figure.
Yeah, public. Yeah, I know, right?
It's like you want to be verified so bad.
Have you ever thought about doing comedy?
Like stand-up
comedy?
Yeah, I've thought about it. I still think about it sometimes. I could easily do it, but the thing is, I just gotta take that step forward and just do it.
Well, you know, a big reason why I wanted to do the podcast is because in a way, you know, there's stand-up comedy, and then there's also, you know, you can engage in this like artistic nature of, you know, doing a podcast, you know, like everything we've learned so far, like it's
very different.
It's very different. Yeah,
this is a conversation, but up there you're just talking. You're talking to them, but they're not talking back to you. So you're just like,
it's like storytelling too.
Yeah, a lot of storytelling would be good, but I feel like at our age, it's like no one wants to really like, because you're like when you're like going up there like young, like they're like, this guy doesn't know like he doesn't have stories, like because when you're like fucking 40, you're like, this guy hasn't experienced life, so telling them stories unless it's something really cool, like you just got to know what you're talking about. But
you guys remember that that guy Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Wait,
he says, I listened to him talk about his comedy. He spends like a year just writing.
Yeah, a lot of writing stuff. Yeah, for sure. I've written a lot of stuff down too, but they're just not really so much like stand-up jokes. They're just kind of like funny things that have happened, like stories, for the most part.
Well, even at that, because I was listening to Carrot Top.
The Joe Rogan one. Yeah, I watched a few clips.
I forgot about him.
He looks scary.
Yeah, and he does. He looks very different.
Like
now.
I was listening.
I kind of like him a little bit better than like what he did before. Before he just looked like a goofball. Now he kind of looks like he's like a fucking guitarist on a like Metallica.
Yeah,
or some
he looks like he had like eyeliner on and everything.
He probably did. I think he did before.
But he in his own way, has his own comedy of like how he says like props and everything. Yeah. Like
I don't even know if he still performs.
I think he does.
I mean, I've never seen him. Me and Corey actually just bought tickets to Ontario Improv. We're gonna go see Nick Coletti and Casey Frey.
I've been there before. Who?
Nick Coletti and Casey Frey. They're just like goofy.
They're gonna play right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, dude, we saw it was like $20. Like, yeah, fuck it, we'll go down there and check them out. Something to do on a Wednesday night.
That's gonna be funny.
Yeah. You guys come too. Just buy your tickets. It's not like set seatings. We just have to show up together and then they place you next to each other.
Featured by Tiesto.
Yeah. You is a Saw Dude.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Saw Dude, and then Casey Frey is just the goofy guy like dancing.
Getter?
No, the Getter is a friend of Nick Coletti, but not Getter. Nick Coletti's like the other guy, like
Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
We should go meet him.
Dude, the Ontario Improv is like so small where it's just like you can honestly.
Yeah, dude, Ed Bassmaster was just there. Tim Dillon was just there.
Yeah, no, we went to see. Yeah, you didn't go see him, huh? We saw him. It was pretty. It was funny as fuck.
I was so bummed. Tim Dillon in person.
His opener was really funny too. Yeah,
the pig. It's so funny. Like when you go on his Reddit page, everyone just calls him the pig. Like our king, the pig, the pig king, whatever.
Jeez. Did you want to go through double list or no?
Before that, I want to tell you, Daniel. So I haven't talked to you about my job.
Your job.
No.
So that's what this is for. No, people, I was not at a concert or a rave.
You were hospitalized.
I was hospitalized in this laboratory that I work at.
I didn't know that. Were you hospitalized?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So I work in a laboratory. It's a laboratory. First off, as you know, I worked at a hospital. From the beginning of COVID till just this past Thanksgiving, and so I was at a hospital for all of it. I saw everything. I saw the bodies that were COVID positive. You didn't go to the morgue. You got pushed in a trailer outside. Huh.
He's saying nice. He couldn't see your arm.
Oh, dude, I've seen plenty of bodies.
You can't,
dude. I've seen like little. It's
yeah,
so,
dude, he sent me like 3 or 4 videos at different occasions. He's like walking through and like there's a morgue and like it's the thing where like they're like the bodies are in
the fridges.
They're in a fucking compartment, like they're almost like
It's
coffins,
a fridge.
but they're just like in trays, you know, like you're like someone's putting the fucking cookies away in the goddamn cupboard.
Yeah.
And so Russ is like walking in, he's like, oh, is there anyone in this one? He pulls out his empty and like he sent me one where it's like he opens up and there's just fucking I can just see feet and it just says like from 1912 to like 2020. Like, it's like some old Asian bitch for like who was 102 years old. I'm like, oh my god, dude,
103.
Yeah, 103 years old.
I literally,
Yeah, in a fucking cookie cupboard, dude.
Dude, yeah, it was. I saw a lot of things, and when the babies die, you know, I mean, sad, but like. They put them in like a little purple box and everything, and like they tie it.
It's like Squid Game, dude. They put like a little purple like bow on
you
it.
open
or
it up.
Bow.
It's a fetus. But
were
like,
you
actually,
even allowed to be in there? Or just walk in there?
No, I was working. I was painting the walls
in the fucking morgue.
Yeah, I mean it was nighttime, so you know, the workers aren't there.
Yeah,
it's not a
well,
24-hour.
There's
operating.
probably not camera. Well, there might be cameras in there. But
no,
what if one came up and grabbed you?
Yeah, no. There's a guy just in there was reading a book. He like opened up. He's like
with the Lord of the Rings eyes.
Yeah.
When Bilbo gets the eye sockets.
Yeah,
I know.
I've been watching that.
So I was working at the hospital all throughout COVID and like
lab.
So you know, I saw it all, and as you know, I lost my job because you know I said, I didn't want to take the vaccine, whatever. You know, after all that bullshit. After losing my job because of the vaccine, guess where I'm working at now? A laboratory that creates the vaccines. The place that I work at now, literally, I'm making the rooms that as soon as we're done painting, it's going to be full functioning laboratory pumping out Pfizer vaccines. Johnson & Johnson.
Where's this at? I might as well just apply to this job, dude. I could be making the vaccines.
Honestly, just take the tent. We can carpool.
What's it called? Do you know the company name?
They don't want you to get. They don't care if you're vaccinated.
I don't know the company name.
Yeah.
No, because we're considered a subcontractor, so it's up to my boss to decide. Do I want to make my employees vaccinated?
I feel like now they're becoming more and more lenient about it because it's not as like.
And what's his?
Because
take?
people
what
are
it was.
resisting.
What's his
People
take
are
on it?
resisting.
No, I feel like just because it's not
He
as
doesn't like
it's
it.
not as what it was told when it first came out. Because people thought like they get the vaccine, they're like good from COVID, and then it's like you find out you can still get it, you can still get sick, you need boosters, and it's like all this shit where it's like people start to realize like people got the vaccine, like what the fuck, like they thought they got it because it was just like one and done, like you're good, you're away from the COVID, but now they realize it's like almost like it just. They seem like it's almost like nothing, like a little body armor shield against it, but like, they're like, the fuck, I'm still in battle, you know?
Not even that. Like, the reason they say you have to get the boosters is because the vaccine, it really does. You get the vaccine right here, but then the next year, you know, like, you're vaccinated for Delta. Next year's Omicron.
Yeah.
The vaccine's not going to, it's going to be at like a 75% success rate of you not catching Omicron.
Well, that's pretty ironic, though, that Kaiser's like, all right, you're not going to get vaccinated. Get rid of him. Fired. And then what a slap in the face. Well, now I'm painting at the places where you guys get the vaccine.
Well, when I was talking to Russell in defense of Kaiser, is like, I'm pretty sure, like, they don't want to just fire fucking people. But I think it's just the guy above them. It's like, if your employees aren't all vaccinated, you need to fire them or your whole company's like fucking shut down.
Yeah, there is that going around too. But you should still file a lawsuit against them. Fight it for however long it's going to take, 2.5 years. Then that 2.5 year mark comes of you fighting it, and then boom, you get like what, $60,000 for them wrongfully terminating you.
Yeah.
That's the route I want to go. But to respond to that, Spence, it sounds that easy, but let's think about it.
What
you like to in response of what you're saying, you know, like.
As
I don't want to get all my people, you know, it's just better to do that. But that's a nice person. I've seen bosses say, I don't give a fuck about all these people who don't want to take their vaccines. You know, if they don't want to get them, then they can go home and lose their job.
It could also be like,
you know?
just like
assholes, because and it's, you see that
well,
more
because
than
they're under mass psychosis.
Yeah, mass psychosis. And which brings me up. Have you seen the other Joe Rogan, the newer one? With
No, I saw that he
the-
had another guy.
Oh
on.
my gosh!
I haven't watched it yet.
Do you know what Dad says? Dad says it goes, "Hey, watch this video of Joe. You know, no, actually, I'm on the phone with Mom. And I hear Joe Rogan podcast. Check it out." And I'm like,
you know who says that?
Yeah, it's a fighter.
You know which one?
No.
Nick Diaz.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I watched like that. Yeah, I saw that. The actual like video of him.
Yeah. No, it's train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
Yeah.
So I'm on the phone with Mom, and I hear train by day, you know, Joe Rogan, you know, and I'm like, Mom, what is Dad doing? Oh, he's watching this YouTube video. Okay, well, which one? Oh, Daniel says, watch this before they take it down YouTube. So I say, okay, you know, have Dad send it to me. It's the newest one of the Dr. Henry, I think it is, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, like. And then Dad they took this link down. Here's another one. And he sends me a new link. And then this one's down too, you know, here's a new link. And he keeps sending me all these links because they take down, you know, Joe Rogan's podcast on YouTube.
When he was doing that, I told him, I was like, why don't you just send him the Spotify link? That's what I told him.
But here's the thing. I text Dad. I go, Dad, I have Spotify. I get it free. And then you know what he responded? Like 30 minutes later, here's the new link. You know, like watch it before they take this one down. There's 3 down already. I'm like, Dad, I have Spotify. This is free to me. I don't care about if they take it down. And then he sent me another link. Okay, this one for sure. You know, if you don't watch it, this is it. You know, I'm like, okay, Dad. Okay.
You know what's funny oh, sorry.
I was behind the scenes when he was doing all that, and I kept telling him, I said, why don't you just send him the Spotify link? I already know they're gonna take it down. And then when I said that to him, he got frustrated. He's like, because I don't use Spotify.
It's like, yeah, my dad's like that too, but instead of sending like Joe Rogan videos, he sends stupid shit like this. He literally sent me this video like this week. Or fucking like not even this week, 2 days ago.
That shit we used to watch in like 3rd grade and like on like Funny Junk.
You know, 100%.
You like
They sent me like Charlie bit my finger and like just the fucking,
You're
look at this shit,
Dad.
like dog compilation of dog loves food.
I know. You
Wow,
always
like
get
video. I'm like, this guy's just now discovering YouTube.
Oh, I have to
out there.
bank off that point. Going back to the NFTs.
That's cool. You could do that.
Going back to the NFTs.
Who was that?
They say that when everyone's grandma starts to get like in the NFT, like in, and everyone's grandmas start buying NFTs, that's when you're gonna make a bunch of money. That's why we need to get on now. Remember when everyone's grandma and mom started getting on Facebook? That happened recently, and before it wasn't. That same thing's gonna happen in the NFT world.
Yeah, but by the time we get there, the grandmas are 50 years old right now.
You're missing the point.
But no, I get the point. But what I'm saying is, given time, you know, it's not like, you know, someone's 86-year-old grandma gives a crap about NFTs right now. No, they're gonna die off without knowing about NFTs. But maybe someone like us's mom, who we explain to, is going to become a grandma who eventually says, hey, you know what? I want to finally get into NFTs.
Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy's cousin?
Yeah, seriously.
But that's my main point is like when it starts to go mainstream, we need to be already established, like on the platform, and just get hundreds and thousands of dollars selling stupid images.
Another thing that I wanted to say,
real quick though, you also have, I think we have a minute left on that. Could you, Daniel? Can you check the camera? Well, actually, I just.
The last thing, it can be on the podcast. It doesn't have to be whatever. But the thing to consider about NFTs.
You can still record. It's got 0 minutes left, but I don't know. It's at 57 minutes. Anyways,
well, let's wrap it up, dude.
The thing to consider about NFTs. I fucking forgot my point. Oh, money laundering. Because who the fuck would buy a brick for a wall, like a red brick for like $1 million?
Like with this is Supreme
actually,
on it?
It was a rock. It was a rock. Somebody bought a digital rock for $1.2 million.
Oh, it ended. Okay. You're good. You guys can talk, but I'm not on it.
No, it's alright. I have to pee.
Well, no, that's out of space. We can't really film anything else. So
Oh, fuck.
yeah, no. I mean, you're still good.
Okay.
You guys just close up. I won't say anything because I can't really cut to myself.
So, my work. Hold on, let me think about this. Okay, so I'm at work. Okay, so check this out. I'm at work and they. Okay. Hold on. I'm at work and the Spanish music is playing. You know, because I'm the only white boy there. You know, we listen to Spanish music. You know, I listen to it too on my own. So the foreman puts the speaker on my ladder that I'm cutting in. You know, I'm painting the ceiling. You know, doing this and doing that, and I'm playing my cumbia music. You know, and everyone's just jamming out amor amor da 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 da, and I'm cutting in and everything, and then there's a carpenter. Two carpenters walk by, and they look at me, and because they hear the music, they're listening to the music. Okay, and then they look at me. They're like, then they look down at the speaker, then they look back at me, and then they look at each other, and they're just like, this white boy. Okay, what does he know about cumbia? And then so I'm looking at them out of like the side of my eye as I'm painting, and I look at them. I go, hey, ¿Qué pasó, locos? What's going on? And they're like, oh my. And then they just like kept walking and stuff. But I'm like, this fool.
That's funny.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I fit in there. It's fun working there. That's it, baby.
How much do they charge you?
Gotta pee. Don't have time for this.
Jesus Christ. All right, boy, no, we're on.